What's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, bringing you another video update on Transformers Reactivate, a game that has been in a purgatorial state. We have been wanting to know more information from the officials about this game, but unfortunately due to certain circumstances, it's been radio silent. And I'm pretty sure you guys know that this is largely in part due to the big transitional phase of the game, because it's been tossed around like a hot pocket fresh out of the air fryer. We've seen different developers work on it, but apparently the developers who currently have it have now completely made that transition and are moving full speed ahead. So we're going to talk about that today. But before we do so, I want to ask you guys to do me the biggest favor and like this video. Yeah, I know it's annoying getting this request at the very beginning of the video before you watch it in its entirety, but YouTube's algorithm sort of encourages it. So if you rock with your boy and you know I'm going to bring you that awesome content, then smash that like button. And if by any chance you feel like you've wasted 10 minutes of your time that you can't get back, then by all means take that like back and give it a dislike. Just rate the video. But yeah guys, as I was saying earlier, this game has seen its fair share of hands touching it, and I'm pretty sure that the fingerprints of the previous developers are still going to be there, because for the most part, the current developer, that being Splash Damage, has been trying to convert this game over to Unreal Engine 5. And once again guys, I gotta give a major shout out to RoboGamer1HD for bringing out this news, because he has been absolutely killing it, and I really hold his word in high regard, because there's so much that he has at his disposal that he simply cannot reveal to us, and it's due to the insider that he's getting this information from's job getting compromised. So yeah, I want to give a major shout out to him for actually giving us this information. He's dropped character voice files and also actual renders from the previous build of the game, so if you guys want to get more details on this, then check out his channel. I'm just giving my thoughts on what he's already stated in his videos. But yeah, apparently the base game for Transformers Reactivate is complete, and all of its assets have successfully been converted over to UE5. And I couldn't be any more excited about this. Like, you guys just don't understand. We have been covering this game since 2017, back when it was rumored to be developed by Certain Affinity. And I can imagine that they were working on the game for quite some time until the development shifted over to Splash Damage, because there were so many pre-existing elements that they had worked on, such as the character models, weapons, and even voice files, some of which included John Bailey as Soundwave, a voice actor that's been closely associated with the Transformers franchise. Like, he's gone on to voice Optimus in certain projects and almost voiced him in Bumblebee until they decided to go with Peter Cullen, but he did in fact voice Soundwave in Bumblebee. And he's been very active as of late on a lot of Transformers Reactivate videos, which confirms a lot of people's suspicion that yes, Transformers Reactivate, at least from a base game perspective, is essentially done and transferred over to Unreal Engine 5. And this should be a heavy indication that a reveal trailer is over the horizon, an actual in-game reveal trailer which shows how the game looks in motion. As I mentioned before, we've actually gotten some of those things by way of RoboGamer1HD, where he shows certain characters such as Bumblebee and Starscream in their idle animations. But even though they were from old builds of the game, they looked very good, and I can only imagine how much better they're going to look in UE5. I firmly believe that this big next-gen migration has been a major hurdle for Splash Damage to get over, because converting pre-existing elements over into a new graphics engine can be a programmer's worst nightmare, especially when it comes to Unreal Engine. You hear stories on how the developers have a hard time getting blueprints to run properly in the console versions of the games, resulting in various issues and bugs. There are a lot of compatibility problems that can result in a game being unplayable, especially when it comes to some of the more weaker platforms such as the Nintendo Switch, which isn't UE friendly. You guys have already seen instances such as Mortal Kombat 1 being essentially unplayable on that device, so yeah, I feel like this is a heavy indication that this game will only be on platforms such as the PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X, and maybe the last gen versions of those respective platforms. I can't wait to see how good the game looks. I know that given the very live service nature of it all, that there's always going to be a compromise when it comes to visuals. Like, we got to take into consideration that there's going to be a major emphasis put on the online multiplayer aspect, so I'm not expecting the graphics to be on the same level of big AAA titles on Sony or Xbox systems. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. I just wanted to go ahead and put a quick video out to you guys to let you know that there is hope that we could potentially see a new trailer in the near future. But anyways, what are your thoughts on this? Do you feel like it's going to be worth the wait, or do you think it's just a little too late? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, I ask that you like or dislike the video. It doesn't have to be a thumbs up, it can be a thumbs down. But if you really enjoyed this video, it would help me out tremendously if you shared it with all your friends and followers on all the different social media outlets. Sharing really makes a difference. But once again, this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, signing out on another video. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. As a successful YouTube user, I often get questions asking what I use to get my videos tons of views. And the answer to that is TubeBuddy. This thing has helped me take my channel to the next level in ways I never imagined. It's a browser extension that helps new and experienced YouTubers grow fast and optimize their channels. I've been using this extension for years and it's constantly getting updated with new features, like the SEO tool that helps me come up with the perfect title, description, and tags to get more people to click on my videos. It even provides you with analytics beside your videos to see how much traffic your video is generating from various social media sites. The extension is absolutely free, but as a special offer, we're giving a 50% discount for channels that have less than 1,000 subscribers that purchase the Pro upgrade. All you have to do is enter in the code RisingStarBuddy. So if you're interested in starting a YouTube channel or taking your content to the next level, download the extension now. You can do so by clicking on this link that'll be provided in the description of this video.